Hey there, bright minds. Are you ready to see creatures so weird, so wild, you'll wonder if they're even real? Because today, we're diving into the 10 weirdest animals you won't believe exist. We've got fish with transparent heads, space-surviving micro-monsters, and even a creature that looks like it crash-landed from another galaxy. So buckle up and get ready to explore the strangest corners of the animal kingdom. And hey, make sure you subscribe to Bright Minds Station, hit that like button, and tap the bell icon so you never miss another mind-blowing video. Let's go discover some of the weirdest life forms on Earth, and maybe even beyond. 10. The fish with a see-through head. Barreleye fish. Let's start with a fish that's straight out of science fiction. Meet the barreleye fish, a deep-sea wonder with a transparent head. Yup, you heard that right. Its skull is made of clear, jelly-like material that lets you see right into its brain, literally. But why would a fish need a glassy head? Well, the barreleye fish lives thousands of feet underwater where sunlight doesn't reach. It has two giant, barrel-shaped eyes that can rotate inside its head to look both up and forward, all while staying perfectly still. This gives it a superpower vision mode, spotting prey in pitch-black waters without moving its body. For decades, scientists didn't even know how this fish survived because it's so rare and lives so deep. It wasn't until a deep-sea submarine camera caught one on video that we truly understood how bizarre and brilliant this creature really is. And here's your Bright Minds quiz. What would you do if you had X-ray vision like the barreleye fish? Comment below, and don't forget the deep sea is full of mysteries, and we explore them all here on Bright Minds Station. Number 9. The ocean dragon, blue dragon, sea slug. From the deep sea, let's float to the ocean's surface where we meet the blue dragon. No, not a fire-breathing dragon, but a tiny sea slug that looks like a magical creature from a fantasy world. The blue dragon, or Glaucus atlanticus if you want to sound like a scientist, is only about the size of your pinky finger. But it packs a powerful punch. Its body is bright metallic blue and silver, with fins that spread out like wings. And here's the wild part. It eats poisonous jellyfish, then stores the poison and uses it as a weapon. That means the blue dragon not only survives stings, it weaponizes them. Talk about next-level self-defense. These little creatures drift along ocean currents, floating upside down and feeding on creatures much bigger than themselves. Some people call them sea angels, but they're more like ocean superheroes. Number 8. The animal that survives in space. Tardigrade. Okay, bright minds, prepare for something out of this world, literally. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This microscopic creature can survive in space, boiling heat, freezing cold, and even radiation. These tiny critters are only about 0.5 millimeters long, but don't let their size fool you. They're one of the toughest life forms on Earth. Tardigrades can go into a survival state called cryptobiosis, where they dry out completely, shut down all activity, and wait for conditions to improve. Once water returns, bam, they come back to life like little zombie explorers. NASA sent tardigrades into space on satellites, and they came back alive. No spacesuit, no oxygen, just chilling in the vacuum of space like tiny alien astronauts. Scientists are studying these creatures to learn if humans might one day be able to survive harsh space conditions thanks to the tardigrade's tricks. 7. The tree-climbing kangaroo. Tree kangaroo. Let's head into the treetops for one of the strangest hoppers you've never seen, the tree kangaroo. That's right. While most kangaroos bounce around the ground, the tree kangaroo climbs, swings, and jumps between branches like a monkey. These rare creatures live in the dense rainforests of Papua New Guinea and parts of Australia. They have strong front legs, long tails for balance, and claws perfect for gripping trees. Imagine a kangaroo with ninja moves, and you've got the idea. Even though they might look clumsy, tree kangaroos are super agile, leaping up to 30 feet between branches. But here's the sad part. These animals are endangered, and scientists are still discovering new species of them. That means we have to protect their forest homes to keep these weird and wonderful creatures around. First 6. The Master of Disguise, Mimic Octopus. Up next is a creature with a superpower so cool it could join the Avengers. Meet the Mimic Octopus, nature's ultimate shapeshifter. This incredible cephalopod doesn't just change its color like other octopuses. It can also change its shape, texture, and even its behavior to imitate other sea creatures. It can impersonate lionfish, sea snakes, jellyfish, and even flatfish, copying the way they move to trick predators. Why? Because if a predator thinks you're a venomous sea snake, they'll leave you alone. The mimic octopus was discovered in the 1990s off the coast of Indonesia, and ever since, it's amazed scientists with its acting skills. 5. The dinosaur bird, Shoebill Stork. Time to travel back in time, sort of, because the Shoebill Stork looks like it flew right out of Jurassic Park. This massive bird can grow over 4 feet tall, has a wingspan up to 8 feet, and its most jaw-dropping feature? That giant, prehistoric-looking beak shaped like a shoe, hence the name. And it's not just for show. That huge beak can crush fish, frogs, snakes, and even baby crocodiles. Yikes. But here's what really makes the shoebill strange. It will stand completely still for hours, not blinking, not moving, just staring. Some people say it has the most intense stare in the animal kingdom. And when it finally strikes, it's lightning fast. Because of its appearance and behavior, the shoebill is often called the most dinosaur-like bird alive today. 4. The invisible frog, glass frog. What if you could see your own bones without an X-ray? Meet the glass frog, a see-through animal that lets you peek inside its body. These tiny frogs live in the rainforests of Central and South America, and their bellies are so transparent you can literally see their organs, bones, and even their heartbeat. From above, they're light green, blending into the leaves, but from below, it's like looking through a living window. Scientists believe this transparency is a form of camouflage that helps the frog become nearly invisible to predators looking from below. Glass frogs are hard to spot and even harder to study, which makes them one of the most mysterious amphibians on Earth. 3. The immortal baby, Axolotl. Next up is a creature so magical, scientists study it for medical miracles. Say hello to the axolotl, a smiling salamander that never grows up. Axolotls come from the lakes of Mexico, and they stay in their larval baby-like form for their entire lives. Unlike other amphibians that transform as they age, the axolotl skips puberty and just stays cute forever. But don't let the cuteness fool you. This creature has a superpower. It can regrow body parts. Lose a leg, it grows back. Lose a tail, grow back. Lose a part of its heart or brain. You guessed it, it grows back. Scientists are studying axolotls to understand how humans might one day regenerate lost limbs or heal damaged organs. 2. The cartoon octopus, Dumbo Octopus. Get ready to say, "Oh," because the next animal on our list is the absolute cutest deep-sea dweller, the Dumbo Octopus. Named after Disney's flying elephant, this adorable creature has big, floppy fins that look like ears, and it uses them to glide through the ocean like it's flying. The Dumbo Octopus lives deep beneath the surface, often over 13,000 feet underwater, where it's dark, cold, and mysterious. Despite the pressure, it floats gracefully and peacefully, looking like something from a cartoon or a children's book. Unlike many other octopuses, Dumbo octopuses don't use ink to escape danger. Instead, they rely on stealth and stillness. Their gentle swimming style helps them avoid predators while exploring the ocean floor. 1. The alien animal, star-nosed mole. Okay, bright minds, are you ready for something totally alien? Our number 1 weirdest creature is the star-nosed mole, and once you see its face, you'll never forget it. This small, furry mammal lives mostly underground in wet, muddy tunnels, but what makes it unforgettable is its nose. Instead of a regular snout, it has 22 fleshy tentacles shaped like a star. These wiggly fingers are super sensors that help the mole feel around in complete darkness. In fact, it has the fastest sense of touch of any animal, identifying objects in just 0.025 seconds. That's faster than a blink, faster than a camera shutter. It's basically a biological radar system. Because it spends most of its time underground or underwater, the star-nosed mole doesn't need eyes. Its star-shaped nose does all the sensing. Wow! From transparent frogs to shape-shifting octopuses, baby salamanders that regenerate, and moles with alien noses, Earth is full of creatures that are stranger than fiction. So now it's your turn, bright minds. Which of these 10 weird animals was your favorite? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one. So make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join the Bright Minds community where curiosity is always cool and weird is 100% wonderful. Smash that like button if you want more weird animal lists, and check out our next video. It's waiting just for you. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and as always, stay bright.